Hi, I am CeCe, and I am here to take you to the other side, the Psychopomp. And I'm also taking Miss Scarlet Tanager. Hi, Scarlet.
Hello there. I have never seen this game. I know nothing about this game. I'm excited.
All right, so like many of you out there, she is going in blind. Let's get into it. The time will not start until I assume control of the character, but there are some unskippable cutscenes where I can explain the story. Okay, so you're a lady, and then one day you have a realization everyone else has got some kind of special powers and you don't have them, but you're going to make yourself a helmet. And the helmet you make is going to give you the power to read other people's minds. It's called the machine that lets you read other people's minds when you want to, or Psychopomp for short. It shortens to Psychopomp. Do not worry about it, okay? So you put on the helmet, and then you realize you can't read other people's minds, but you can see this secret world that was hidden from you the entire time that everybody else knew about. Also, there are hidden catacombs under every government building, and no more secrets will ever be kept from us again. And we're a retirement planner now, and we're going to help people retire.
A retirement planner?
Sound clear? Okay, in 3, 2, 1, and we will go. Okay, so this handles like an old school dungeon crawler. You will notice that I am doing entirely 90-degree turns. And see, before we go a little more into that, I do want to make sure I do a little tease for what's going to happen momentarily. So you will notice that we could have just belted right out that door, that red door right there. But what's this? Could this be some kind of doggo?
Oh!
Right, but we're in a hurry. We're in too much of a hurry to pet that doggo right now. If only we met the incentive, that doggo might appear again. Well, let's go to school. Okay, so Scarlet, could you read that quote from the dev?
Gladly. So, strafing doesn't consume stamina, and here is the dev quote, and I quote, "This started as a mistake, but after realizing it would force speedrunners to spend the entire game running sideways like a crab, it was too funny to remove."
Yeah, so that might explain why we're being a little wacky times Zoidberging around. Also, I'm just going to let this play once because it's a cool elevator sequence. You will see it every time we descend into the catacombs once we go somewheres. All right, so without further ado, this is the head of production, of course, under the school. He's the head of a major corporation. He's getting ahead in life. You know what to do with your puns. Okay, so did you go to a public school or a private school?
I went to a public school. It was in a rich district, but I was a public school.
Okay, so if you were like me, your least favorite part of gym class was the giant pistons.
I'm sorry? Why did giant pistons in the school?
It's a school, Scarlet. Come on. Okay, so we're past those. Okay, cool, great. So another thing, natural process of being in school and being young is teeth. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. Head of production, he wants to retire. We have to fill out some paperwork. We just needed that guy to politely step out of the way. Don't worry about it. All right. And now that we did all those normal and fine things, we actually have like 20 seconds for donations.
Thank you so much. We have a $100 donation from Anonymous. No comment, but thank you. If I only have 20 seconds, we don't need a comment. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, keep coming. Okay, well, not hearing anything at the moment, so I'm going to assume we are honky and or Dory for me to hit this chicken nugget with a hammer.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, poor chicken. Wait, that was a chicken?
There are a lot of chicky nuggy shaped things in this game. We just kind of go with it. Okay, Okay, we can just go over this guy's shoulder politely. Everything's fine. Okay, awesome and good. Okay, no need to resort to any hammers there.
I mean,
Okay,
I don't know about you, but those
and-
look exactly like my teachers in high school.
Feel ya. All right, and we have filled out both sets of paperwork for the head of production to retire, and so now we just have to go back and finalize. So Scarlet, what do you think the first thing the head of production is going to do when they retire?
Politely thank you, and then go on to have a very nice long vacation in the Bahamas, perhaps with a timeshare.
You know what? I am absolutely certain that's what happens.
Yes, nothing morally repugnant. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
And now we touch an egg, and we get an egg of the earth because, of course. All right, and now we continue, and now we're gonna go to the children's hospital.
I love egg. And my microphone was turned off again. So pardon me,
no.
I did read a donation, but it got lost. Sorry about that.
You were just leaving us to the silence of the abyss.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's exactly what I was doing. Definitely.
Okay, so this is where the interesting new tech that came out since I submitted the run happens in the game. So there are some famous historical figures who live here underneath the hospital, as they do. And this is a health hypo. Now, health hypos, safety for runs, we absolutely love those in a marathon. And here's the hot new tech that you can try at home. So it turns out in this game, left click is interact, and right click is interact, and middle click is interact. And if you got side clicking buttons, those are interact too. So what if we just all at the same time and then check our inventory?
Oh no.
Disappointment. Okay, so what I am trying to demonstrate, and hopefully we'll succeed next time, is that you can pick up multiple copies of the same item if you click them simultaneously. So, not so impactful for the health hypo, much more important for what we're obtaining here in this room across the hall. So we're just going to see there's a key card on this person, and we're just going to very politely ask them to take it. Okay, and if we don't get extra copies and stuff, oh, we got 3 copies, the maximum amount of copies we can get. Let's hecking go. Okay, that makes our life a lot easier. So, what we are going to do, pop on over here, descend.
This is a perfectly normal children's hospital.
It is the most normal children's hospital, Scarlet, and thank you for noticing. Okay, so now we just need to go under here, do a little bit more retirement stuff. There we are. Beautiful. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, and we can take a little moment to appreciate a lovely moon with our friend the nurse here.
Aww. Reminds me of Bloodborne.
Nice. And also, so what we get to skip by collecting those extra cards is I don't have to go to the end of the scary hallway and get another card, but we can say hi to the doctor. Hi, doctor.
Hi, doctor.
Okay. And we got time for donation.
Awesome. I did miss that $25 anonymous no comment donation when my microphone was off, so gotta give props to them. But I have another $25 anonymous donation just saying eyes, 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 eyes. So we know what they want and we know what we want, that eyes incentive. And one more, a $25 donation from Saro, who says, here's to all the amazing women and femmes out there. Oh, thank you so much, Saro.
Yes, thank you. Oops. Took a little bit of a claw from the wall there, but we good. Okay, and we just have one more door down here. We got time for another donation.
Absolutely. This one is towards our prizes. $25 from Stitch Scarred Fingers, who says, I wasn't going to donate, but that SNES Rainbow controller looks so cool. My fingers started typing out this donation on their own accord due to the scarring from previous Stitchcraft. Thank you to all who volunteered their time to make wonderful prizes. I definitely have my eye on them.
Nice.
I couldn't get a dono without eyes, trust me.
Eyes, 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 eyes.
Hey, and now that everybody is comfortably set in their retirement, egg get. Egg of the earth. Let's go. And it's time for everybody's favorite, the sewage treatment plant.
Every horror game has a sewer level.
It truly does. Also, you may note that our protagonist says that the buffoon who invented quote-unquote locks and quote-unquote windows has never heard of a quote-unquote hammer. And we love somebody who can brute force a puzzle in speedrunning. We truly do. Okay, so we are going to do our descent into the sewers. We're going to have another gap for some donation.
Of course. I did want to update that we're less than $600 away from, or maybe just over $600 away from 20K. So everybody, I know we can get that done because everyone is always excited to be the one who's going to help us hit that round number. So the more people who donate in the next 10 minutes or so of that run, the closer we get to you being that person who puts us over the top.
Let's do it. What was that that just passed your screen?
That was a normal and fine thing, just like this one.
Oh, okay.
So we do have some various and sundry threats down in the sewers. The sewers are the longest level. They are the most involved level. Oh, and this is a fun one. Because we have that extra health hypo and we did not take a bunch of hits. So there's this plucky little fellow. Let's go ahead and have a little chat. My key, my special key, my queen gave it to me. Oh, my special love gave it to me. If anyone ever took it, I'd explode. I'd be so mad.
It's so
but
cute.
As you can, it is so adorable. We'll love him.
You're gonna do morally repugnant things to that, aren't you?
We need the key.
Oh
no. We're okay. There we are. All right, everything is normal and fine. Let's go. Got a minute for a little more donation while I deal with this monster situation. Switch to hammer.
Yep, switch to that hammer. Of course, we are $2,087 towards that $3,000 that we need to hit that eyes incentive. And I know you're all already enjoying this run, so you definitely want to keep donating for that. And I have some past shout outs that I need to give, a $25 donation from Lost Lemon a while ago, and a $30 donation from Spinda. No comments, but thank you for supporting us throughout the event.
Cool, thank you all so much. And this is it. It's the queen of the Chicky Nugs. Yay! So we're gonna grab 2 of those health hypos. Those are nice to have. Yes. There's also a key here. We don't need multiple copies of it. It is just a regular nice to have key. And while I get back to door, if you got anything else to talk about, go for it.
Absolutely. Do I have anything else to talk about? We have $19,433 raised for Malala Fund, so getting close to $20,000 with a $25 donation from Squirrel611, who says, "So glad I checked on the event because I thought it started next week. And also glad I tuned in for this ridiculous Psychopomp run. Thank you so much, Squirrel. We're glad you're here too. And you can always catch up on the VODs from yesterday. Don't you worry about it. Thanks for your support."
Hey, so we've got a couple of levers to throw here. First of all, we've got to free ourselves from here. And we got one of these fun things where we're going to raise this drawbridge, but it's one of those cutscenes you can move during. And if we turn just right, aha! Yep. So you've also played Signalis.
I'm one of the routers for Signalis.
See, okay, so now that we've lowered the drawbridge, we can throw this switch and be on our merry way to the special mechanism for royalty retirement. Because, as we all may be aware, if you're a monarch, it gets complicated. You can't just up and retire. It's because you're the queen.
I mean, there's a thing called abdication.
I suppose, but But then we don't get to throw a lever.
Forcible abdication.
Yeah, it might be more the flavor. Ooh, cool chains. And we get to throw the switch.
All praise the switch.
And we have to go back now and double check that worked. But again, got a little bit of time.
Excellent. We've got $25 from Evie Nix, who says, "This looks like every normal hospital I've ever seen. This game seems correct so far." Yeah, definitely. Nothing to see here. Thank you so much, Evie Nix, and hope you're putting that towards our eyes % incentive. Let's get that met, everyone.
Funny little guy. Oh, ow. Don't touch
That's so
him.
cute.
Bad the touch. So we're going to go back to the throne room. Are getting a little close to the end. So if y'all want to see all the wacky business, eyes, possibly dog, possibly king of all dogs, all hail king of all dogs, get that in.
Is that the king of all
Get that in
dogs?
right the heck now. King of all dogs.
How did we
And-
not? How did we not pet that dog then?
I don't
Chat,
know.
come on.
Egg get.
I love egg.
And
I do love it.
And just for a little teaser, just for a little whet your appetite out there. Eye jump scare.
How dare? So scary.
So if you play this game more normal like, there are real world tips in between every level. Don't listen to any of them. But this will now inform us that there is a Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean, under every town. And now we know.
Oh,
And here we are. Normal ocean things. Extremely normal ocean things.
as someone with a morbid fascination with the ocean, I can confirm that is what it looks like.
Okay, and the end of any percent is going to be when I touch that big goopy orb over there. You love orbs, don't you?
We still got time. We just have $888 roughly to get that incentive. That looks like a lot of eyes. I know that we can do that.
And a lot of eggs.
A lot of eggs. Exactly. And $5 from 3Pup, who says, sending love from one first-time Fatals runner to another, less than 3. Thank you so much, 3Pup.
Okay, well, I've got to touch this pulsating egg. There are some cutscenes we can look at afterwards, if you would be so indication. But let's give it a 3 and a 2 and a 1 and a poke.
Boop.
This is it. The life meat of the world.
That is a weird word.
You know, life meat of the world.
Life meat.
Life meat.
Nom, nom, nom.
Speaking of nom nom nom, we just got a $500 donation from
Hey!
Eyes saying I love Ig. That's
Let's
amazing.
go.
Thank you so much. We are so much closer. $383 away. We can do that. Those final pushes are the most exciting. We've got this, chat.
I believe in you, chat. I believe in you. You got this.
Chat, you absolute legends out there. You can do it.
I deal with eyes at my day job, and I can confirm you want to see eyes. I don't know about these eyes, but
Wait a minute.
they're pretty good.
We were the dormant queen all along. Trans rights.
Trans rights.
Yeah.
Ooh. See, here's a little credit sequence. This game was made entirely by a single dev, Fintangway, also Paid in Club Games. This is a free game on Steam. You can go and download this right now. There is so much more to it. You can poke all the things. You can talk to all the things. Every NPC has a texture, so you can. It's amazing. There is also a song.
Stick around for the song.
There is also a song. So, see, should we go ahead and cut it off, or what should I do here?
Let's see.
I mean, we can talk about how much we love eyes. Because I do love eyes.
I think that I'm getting the message that we unfortunately did not meet that eyes percent, but we did keep our eyes on the prize, and we love everything the chat and donors have done for Malala Fund so far. So CeCe, thank you, and we wanted to see more of you.
Okay, well, thank you so much, everybody, for donating all the money you donated. Again, if you want to see more of this game, you can go and download it. Before I forget myself, thank you so much, Scarlet, for coming with me on this adventure. Where can the good people find you? No problem.
Glad to be here. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Miss Scarlet Tanager. Miss.
Oh my gosh! Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Is that
what? Hold up!
Gosh!
Put a pin in that. Put a pin in my promo. Hold on.
Okay, yep.
Wait, Vital's bringing the drama? Are you kidding me? $300 anonymous donation. Thank you so much for your generosity, CeCe.
Wait. Are we gonna get eyes?
Yes.
We are gonna get eyes, which means we are continuing the journey. And now, chat, you absolute legends.
So excited.
Let's go to the forbidden location.
To the eyes.
And what's this? It was a library. They were forbidding us from reading. And if you know anything about the cause we're here for today, you know we will not stand for that in any way, shape, or form. So let's get some forbidden knowledge, everyone. Let's do it.
I do love me some books.
So we go back here and we read the sheet, and the sheet discusses the lore of the Kuhlman 4. It's an interstellar phenomenon. It's sort of like a meteorite or a comet that has the trail of a black hole. So with that information, we can just walk out of the library.
This seems safe.
We may have been spotted.
You don't say. What tipped you off to that?
Maybe the sounds that could drown out the devil's own regrets. Anyway, it just came out it come out the same way. Okay, but now that we have endured the eyes, we can truly exit.
I am enjoying all of these eyeballs in the chat.
Thank you, chat. And we fly away. Okay, now hold up. No, this is not tech. Don't freak out, chat. Do not panic. Do not panic, chat. I will see no panicking in chat. This is.
I don't know. Sure. It's kind of like sus. I'm a little panicky here. Little panic.
We've connected to an alternate subject. We're okay. We
panic over?
We just can't recognize our own face a little bit. And we are now a young man. And that is also the Earth off in the distance, apparently. And we live in this cool motel.
Are we gonna blow up Earth?
Chat. Who knows? There is a sequel for this game coming out apparently sometime in the future. And what's that?
Is that the doggo?
Is that the king of all dogs, goodest of all boys?
Why is there a seam on his head? On their head?
We definitely do not talk about that. We definitely do not talk to him 6 times during the tutorial. Okay, so time will actually end when we pet the king of all dogs in 3, 2, 1, time.
Pet that dog.
GG's.
Dog pet. Oh, thank you all so much. I am so happy that we got to do that content for you. Thank you so much, Vitals, for having me on. It has been a pleasure and a dream. And if you want to see more of me, I am going to be on Wednesday doing Deja Vu with Liz Star. We'll do crimes. It'll be a fun time. And also I am CeCe. I'm CeCe.gay on the Twitch and the YouTube and the internet. It's a real website. Thank you.
And I am Miss Scarlet Tanager. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Miss Scarlet Tanager. I am most well known for having a dedicated rabbit cam and some adorable bunnies that you can see every time that you come and check me out on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Bunnies are extremely good.
They are. They're pretty cute.